Welcome back. Capitalism in America increasingly being debated as younger voters are warming toward socialism and progressive candidates such as New York City mayoral frontrunner Zoran Mamdani. This despite decades of disastrous utopian experiments failing across the world. Fox Business's David Asman with us now for the first of a new four-part series on this. David, good morning.
We're looking forward to this. As you know, Maria, I used to cover Latin America. I followed a lot of the failed socialist experiments down there, and the results weren't pretty. Watch.
If Americans want to see how badly socialism works, they don't have to go far. Beginning with Cuba's Fidel Castro in 1959, socialism has a dismal history of failure throughout this hemisphere. While socialist revolutionaries came to power by focusing on real problems of poverty and corruption, they often hid their goal of completely taking over the economy. Here's Fidel Castro on Meet the Press right after his 1959 revolution.
I am not communism. I am not agree with communism.
That was a lie. In short order, Castro wiped out all opposition, socialized the entire economy, and forced Cuba's once vigorous business community to escape en masse to Miami.
He did effectuate equality. He effectuated equality of misery, equality of repression, equality of poverty.
Data from 2023 indicated that extreme poverty in Cuba had reached 88% and is likely worse now. A similar pattern of events followed in other Latin countries. Venezuela, once blessed with huge oil reserves and a vibrant middle class, saw a major reversal of fortune under Fidel's socialist buddy Hugo Chavez. For years, Venezuelans have been living with hyperinflation, which peaked at 63,000% in 2018 and is now down to a still miserable 225%.
They took away our property. They destroyed our industry through price controls, through regulations, through high taxation. And they turned what should be really one of the world's richest countries into one of the world's poorest.
But there was a kind of equality that came to pass in these countries. Everyone except the party elite became equally poor.
It's important to note, by the way, Maria, that those economic figures for both Cuba and Venezuela are estimates because the countries cook the numbers all the time. They're not transparent with their data. But the point is they went from relative prosperity compared to other Latin American economies to the bottom. And of course, there were many other countries, Nicaragua, Bolivia, you name it. All those socialist experiments failed.
And you think that it just started with sort of the sentiment that we are right now in New York?
That's right. That's right. And again, remember what Fidel Castro said, I am not a communist. Well, he was. We hear the same things coming out of Mamdani.
Amazing. David, thank you very much. We're looking forward to seeing that special. And thank you for the first of those four parts. David Asman.